Hey, what's up you guys, Jazzy here. We're back with another video. It has been a while since I've last posted. Now, I've been dealing with a lot of personal things, so unfortunately I could not post as much, but I do have a few figures waiting in line to be reviewed. So today we are reviewing the Marvel Legends Deadpool Wolverine Blade. Now, he's already out of the packaging, you know, but there he is right there. And product shots, it's right there, and it's right there. It says Blade. Oh, it's upside down, but yeah. There's the logo, and there's another picture shot, and those are all the figures part of the wave. Now I might get this one, or just because, or you know, I might not get them at all. And it's like probably the only guy I'm gonna get from the wave, because I do need a Blade. I am missing a Blade, and thankfully I got him at the, like, basically where I get most of my import figures. I got him at Evolution Toys. So yeah, I did get him there, and I'm so happy that I got him. But anyways, let's get to the review. So here's Blade out of the packaging, and first impressions, he looks really good. The suit doesn't look that bad, and he's got some awesome articulation, what it looks like, which we'll get into it later. And some great detail. You can kind of see his tattoos around his neck there, and they did great on this little gray hair right here and on his chin. And we got, like, you know, Wesley Snipes himself. And honestly, personally, I think Hasbro is doing a little better with the looks of these Marvel Legends. Like, you got, you know, Hugh Jackman and now all these other ones from the waves, and they're looking like way better now compared to the other, you know, live action head sculpts with the, you know, the superheroes like Captain America. Yeah, it looks really good, and it looks even better with the glasses. People say that this doesn't look like him, but come on, it's really close enough. And besides, he looks way more like Blade. Oh yeah, the glasses, you kind of just pop them there. It is a little difficult to handle if you're trying to pose him, but yeah, let's see. Now he looks more like Blade from the movie than he did without him. But regardless, this is a really good head sculpt of Wesley Snipes. It's really well done. But let's get into the accessories real quick, and then we'll get to the articulation. For accessories, he's equipped with this splayed out hand and a fisted hand. Now, they only come with one of each. That is the only sad part, which, again, that's the only thing. Other than that, everything else is great. Now, weapons, he comes with a little, I don't know what you call this, but I just call this a machete, and a pistol. Which, by the way, fun fact, I thought this trigger was just like the trigger. I didn't know if he was able to put the holster in, but turns out the trigger is the holster. So you can just pop it in there, and there we go. And now he looks really cool with it. But the gun just looks really well done. I like the detail on the gun, and you got the little red here that he had in the movie. So yeah, just plop it on there, and there we go. And the same with the, same with the little machete things. You know, you just gotta make sure straight line, so this way, as I believe, and then you just slide it up, and that's it. And it's really sturdy, so you can't shake it out. This one though, it is a little fragile, so if you kind of push it over there, or like try to move it up, like, yeah. This one's a little more durable than this so far, with me anyways. I don't know if it's like that with anyone else, but yeah, just put the gun in the holster right there, and he is all assembled with the weapons. Now it comes with a second head sculpt, and this is the smirking one, which is not too bad actually. He comes with also 2 pairs of glasses. Now, they look the same, so obviously I'm not going to show you the other one, but I'm not sure why they gave us 2 pairs of glasses, or sunglasses, when I can just, like, you know, yeah, see? So, it fits on both of them, but I guess the sunglasses is like a just in case I lose a pair, I have another one. So that's great that we have 2. And for other hand accessories, we got 2 hands. That one's for its gun, and the other one is for his little machete thing, which is awesome. Now getting into the articulation, let me just move this gun to the side. The articulation is pretty good. It's got neck movement, which is awesome, so he can look up pretty far, and then he can look down pretty far as well. Side to side, joint all the way around. Butterfly joints, which is great. I didn't expect that on a blade figure. Twist all the way around. And then arm can go pretty far up, actually. Pretty far up. Bicep twist. Double bended elbows. Hand can go up or down. Twist all the way around. And then ab crunch. He cannot do a very good ab crunch. Back. Pretty good, actually. Not too bad. And then a little to the side. Not a lot, but a little. So I guess that's another flaw, is that the ab crunch is not very good. But honestly, that's expected, considering that his chest plate is like one whole piece in the movie. So he couldn't really, crouch down if he wanted to. But that's okay. Also, another thing, there is some limit, not like a whole lot, like it won't get in the way, because it's kind of like that for both of them. This one has a little more freedom. But yeah, I can move out that far, and because this holster can't really move out. This can thigh twist, a little bit, but because of the holster, it can't really. So it can move better here. Double jointed knees, so it can bend all the way. Then foot can go side to side, down, and not so much up because, the pants are in the way. But yeah, like I said, the articulation is actually not that bad. I guess it's just this holster thing that gets in the way and the ab crunch. But like I said, the ab crunch is not really a problem when this armor piece is one whole thing. But so far, the articulation is pretty good. And here's a quick size comparison. Overall, I give this figure a 7 out of 10. Now, it is a little bit on the articulation. It's honestly just the holster and the ab crunch, but like I said, not really a big deal. But also, I do wish it come with 2 fisted hands, and the glasses are a little difficult to work with, but I'm sure you can work your way around it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, consider subscribing for more. Like I said, I do have more figures released to be reviewed, so stay tuned for those, and hopefully to see you guys in the next one.